Things are getting started at the Kenton County Fair tonight at 6 o'clock. And of course, folks there aren't going to let the 90-degree temperatures get in the way of having a good time. 9 on Your Side reporter Amy Wattis is live with how everyone is, however, dealing with the heat. Amy?
Well, I'm here at the cattle showing at the Kenton County Fair, and they're getting ready to start performing and showing off the cattle. Standing by me is Paula Dean, believe it or not. She's named Paula Dean because of the color of her fur. There's around 50 people here trying to keep cool while also taking care of about 20 cattle at the same time. You might think it's hard to keep them cool, but not really. They're using these huge, powerful fans to blow on the cows to make sure they stay nice and cool throughout the evening. They're also being cooled off with water. I've seen several folks here spraying water on the cows periodically to make sure they're nice and cool. Now, also, there are younger cows here. The older cows usually don't participate in the cattle showings because they're more susceptible to heat stroke and heat exhaustion as well. And also, you know, sometimes people say they don't even bring their cows to the fair at all if temperatures get too hot. One year, in fact, temperatures were about 103 degrees. But this isn't the problem today. We're dealing with 90s, not 103 degrees, so these cows should be okay. As for the folks out there tonight, make sure you bring a bottle of water, drink plenty of fluids to stay nice and cool. And there is also an exhibit room here that's about 75 degrees, air conditioned throughout the night, so you can stop there and cool off if you need be. Amy Wattis, 9 on Your Side, live from the Kenton County Fair.
All right, Amy, thanks for that report.
I'm here at the Kenton County Fair at the petting zoo, actually. And there are a lot of animals here that need extra care during these 90-degree temperatures, like these sheep over here. And joining me now is Jeff Harper. He is the owner of all of these animals here at the petting zoo. And obviously, it's a difficult task to keep these animals hot during the 90-degree temperatures. If you want to tell me what you have to do that.
First of all, we keep them with fresh water all the time. They're large consumers of water. We keep fans on them, especially the pigs. And then I will spritz during the day my pigs and so forth to get some water on them. Maybe make a little place where they can get in the mud in the barn, which keeps them cool. And lots of water.
Okay. Now I know you mentioned the hogs and the chickens, which we don't realize are the ones that get they need cooled down the most. Why is that?
Pigs don't sweat. The chickens, you know, their feathers keep them warm, and they spread their feathers out, and they don't sweat either. They get cool from the air that they breathe, so the hot air going in keeps them hotter.
Okay. All right, I'm sure you guys are probably pretty hot yourselves, and what do you do out in this heat to keep cool when you're working 8 or longer hours a day?
Lots of water and Gatorade and an air-conditioned tractor.
That's the best method, huh? Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. And the petting zoo will be open until 11 o'clock tonight, so make sure you bring that bottle of water if you're going to come down to the Kenton County Fairgrounds. Amy Wattis, 9 on Your Side, live from Kenton County Fairgrounds.
This is your home water. What we got here? We got a split in the river. Over there, hanging out in the shade. There we go. Floating, it's hard to beat. I'll feed them all day long. What we got there?
you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do